welcome to our Chicagoland Motorcycle Toys for Tots Motorcycle
Chicagoland
Parade
Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade.
television show,
Television show.
KNTV. We got to thank KNTV for allowing us the honor of being here. Sylvia is in charge of the studio right now. She's doing a very nice job of welcoming us. Thank you very much. We have our hidden talent, John, on the phones right now.
John the Ray Guy.
That's right. And as like with last week, he will come on the show and help end it because he gives us.
He's very good at that.
He gives us the time to be here.
I bring it right to a dead stop.
This is true. This is
Trolling
true.
halt.
We need something to compare us to.
Right.
But I think it's important that we let the people of Chicagoland know that we will be going down Western Avenue starting around 8:30 in the morning.
Hey, wait a minute.
Uh-oh.
Going down Western Avenue. Who's going to be going down Western Avenue? You mean the largest motorcycle parade in the world?
Is that the same day?
No, is that the same day? Is that what's happening? The largest motorcycle parade in the known universe?
In the known universe, that's right.
And when is that?
That would be December 3rd, the first Sunday of December. And what that does is help, what does that do? Why do we have that parade? We all want to get up in the morning and ride our bikes in the snow?
Because we want to see how cold you can ride your bike.
Oh,
You know, what's the coldest weather you can
I guess
find
we
to
could
ride
talk
your bike.
about that a little bit.
Actually, it's the helps.
Forecast is 70 degrees for December 3rd.
Is
All
it?
right. All right. Get your Speedos out. Get them dry cleaned, huh?
That's good.
It's actually to help support the unfortunate children of Chicago who don't have a very good Christmas every year. We help all kinds of organizations and children's organizations, hospitals, and people who are just down on their luck at Christmas time and need a little extra help for their children. The motto is every child deserves a toy for Christmas, and we try to do the best we can. Every year we help thousands of families, literally thousands
Yeah,
of families.
5,500 last year, I think.
5,500 last year.
But let's all try to remember one thing. I know we're all big, tough guys or old guys or young guys or whatever we're doing in life right now. Think back as a child. Most of us were all children at one time, right?
Really?
Except for a few clones, I guess.
Couple of
And
clones.
what's the best day of your life when you're a kid? It has to be Christmas morning, right?
It's the day you get away with doing something bad. No. Yeah, Christmas morning.
Christmas morning. Hopefully you'll get a present that's nicer than the box it came in with because then you end up playing with the box, which I remember that with my kids when I was a young
This
man.
box don't fit.
Well, he used to like roll around it and stuff. But that's just to make sure that, and that crosses all lines. I know we got a tough world out there, everybody, but we do not paint that with any kind of colors from our box of colors. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Everybody gets treated the same,
Crayons.
and everybody has that warm, fuzzy feeling that helps us. We have a lot of volunteers.
How would,
Oh, I'm sorry. My name is George Fortier. I'm the president. This is Gary Diamond.
hey, how are you?
How you
George?
doing, sir?
Nice to meet you, man.
Gary Diamond's been in the show with us for a few years now. if I'm
A
not
couple
mistaken.
years.
Yeah.
Couple
He's
years.
a former board member, and he is a asset to this organization. John Reagan, that's John Volunteer Reagan. Every time he's asked to do something for this organization, he never asks why. He always says when and where, okay?
We need more people like John.
Yeah, I need about 100 like you. I'll take over the south side.
There you go.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
All right.
So say John or myself, we knew somebody or we had a family member or a friend or something that needed some help at Christmas time. How can we get some help?
Well, you have to go on our website, and that'll lead you through the process. Here, let me go on the website right now, because I have a button here that says web. Okay, watch this. There you go.
There we go.
Okay. That's a good question.
Yeah, well,
Let me look. Sure, it's here somewhere.
I had to get my kids something.
And when you go on the website and you hunt through here, I can't really talk about it on this television show.
There's a menu up there. You scroll through the menu. There's
Right.
a bunch of options.
Parade, here we go. Let's go here. Frequently asked questions. Where does parade start? It starts at 8300 Southwestern Avenue. We already applied for the permit with the City of Chicago, and we're working on the permit with the Forest Preserve, Cook County. And you'd be amazed what you have to do to have this parade, okay? It's not as easy as it looks.
You just don't get up on Sunday morning and jump on your scooter
Well,
and
we
cruise
probably-
out to the woods?
Could, but we wouldn't make it down Western too far.
We wouldn't go too far, huh?
And we do go north down Western, keep make that apparent, because we had a webmaster one year say that the city is going to make us go the other way this year.
To even out the,
They wanted to
The
even out
street.
the wear on the streets on Western.
actually, talking about Western, it's very nice now on
Is
the
it?
north side. Since they finished, they took the bridge out, they're done with all their construction.
Wow.
We'll have a couple more corners that we need volunteers to help us block this year, but
Right.
other than that, it should be smooth.
Cindy Perez is doing an excellent job. She is our stationary coordinator, cheerleader, I guess you'd
If
call it.
anybody out there is interested in being a volunteer or just blocking a corner around Western, you could just take you and your friends or family, grab a corner, we'll let you know Cindy's information. It's all on the website. You could call her, she'll set you up with your own corner and you can watch the parade.
And you will not only be able to see one of the best organized
I'll tell you,
motorcycle parade and largest in the universe, you also get that warm, fuzzy feeling, which we do not charge you nothing for.
that's right, it's free and
That's
it's for the children. You see
Okay.
all these motorcycles, all this chrome, all this rubber and chrome and leather, it's just awesome.
This is where we end up here. It's about 20 miles long, the ride. Okay?
Is that the train you take there?
That would be the train that leads our parade here.
That's the one you take to the Toys for Tots function?
This is where we end up at DeVry, Lane Tech campus. It's just getting going here. That must have been you in that limo, right? That was
That
you
was
last
me,
year.
right,
That's what I
right.
thought. Yeah. I didn't know they made them that big anymore.
I was, had a problem today when John and I got here. There was a bus load of fans out there.
Really?
We had to run and,
Did you buy any pencils from
I
them?
almost tripped. Well, here's the thing. You know what saved us, right?
What?
There's a stair in the front. They couldn't get their wheelchairs up the stairs.
Good.
The one that like John was 107. I think mine was like
okay.
114.
That was when she was walking over to bank book.
Yeah, she had a Beatles shirt on.
Tight idea. John, you gotta turn down the charm every now and again, okay?
John, you gotta turn that shit down. Turn that down. It's not good.
But anyway, in 2012, according to our website here, which never lies, by the way, excuse me, we had approximately, well, that's smart to say, approximately 70,000 motorcycles. And nearly over 1 million have ridden in our parade since it began in 1978. Yes, it has.
It's a good
Everybody
year.
knows of us, okay? We had people that rode their motorcycles cross country. I don't know if he said this last week or not. I forgot because I'm old. But he had his Toys for Tots license plate frame on his motorcycle.
Right.
And everywhere he went, everybody knew about our parade. Okay, so we're legendary across the whole. Ended up in Alaska, I think, but everybody knew who we were.
People come from all over the world.
That's right.
I've met people from all over the world. Germany, Australia, France, man, you name it, Mexico, Canada. What's the furthest place? Probably
Kathmandu.
Kathmandu.
I've heard that in the song once. I don't know where it's at, but I think it's a city.
I think it's in Michigan.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But we got this guy Seamus who lives in Chicago, I assume, but he has family out in Ireland. Who's a family member had died on his motorcycle out there, and for the last 3 or 4 years, I think it's been 4 years now. They come all the way from Ireland. I wish we had a picture of it here. Now Jack will probably call up and tell him if we do.
There's one somewhere, right?
And they walked through the crowd the first time I met him. They had a big, giant picture of this young man who had passed away with about 40, 50 family members from Ireland to present Toys for Tots with one of them things they give you when things like that happen, because I can't mention it. Okay? I can't say that. But anyway, they're going to come here again. They have been coming here again, and I'm going to try and get a representative of their family on our show next Monday.
And they're major supporters of ours?
Very, very big supporters of ours, and they certainly know what it's like, and they felt our dedication to duty, and that's why they keep coming back and choosing us to share their experiences with the memory of their son or daughter,
So,
whoever they
this
are.
was important to them,
Right.
actually.
So every time you guys out there that's a member of this organization, you feel like giving up, think about that. Think about all the lives that we've changed. Okay, there was a guy named Garrett Wilkie about 10, 11 years ago. All he talked about was the Toys for Tots parade. And finally he got old enough to get a motorcycle's license. And then finally he got his bike and he rode in the parade. And that May, after his first ride. I forgot what year it was, to be honest with you. It had to be in the late, early 2000s or something. But he had died in a motorcycle crash, and his family came that next parade after he had passed and came to one of our meetings, and you would not believe we thought they were going to be asking us for something, and they were there to give us something.
Wow. That's
And then they had a run in memory of that young man for about 5 or 6 years, and then all of a sudden, I guess they quit doing it. But it was so cool for all that time. They had the Garrett Wilkie shirt and all that kind of stuff, and
Yeah.
because you never lost sight of what he was doing it for and why he was doing it. It's a shame he had passed.
It's just like those runs. There's a lot of logistics in putting a run together, you know?
Anything, there's anything.
So,
But as the president, I'm kind of lucky. I'm surrounded by extremely talented people.
There you go. There you go. That's what you call them, extremely talented.
That's right.
It's too bad you got Gary there, though.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
no,
saying. I'm
that's-
extremely talented.
That's
Hey,
right.
I was watching the news today, saw Governor Romner out on his Harley.
Was he today?
Yeah, he was out, I don't know if it was today, but they showed him riding around. He's going to run for governor again next
Good
year.
for him, I guess.
But he's a supporter of Tots.
He
for
has
Tots
been
motorcycle
before he
parade.
became governor, yes.
He's been to a lot of our parades.
Okay, according to this right here, the third paragraph, the parade welcomes all motorcyclists. You don't even have to have a motorcycle. We have 800 members. Oh, we have a caller.
Howdy.
Hey, Jack, how are you?
Good. Good. How are you?
How's it going,
Good.
Jack?
If you go to the first menu on the first page there, and you look under and you click on 39th Parade, there's a picture of the Irish family that you were speaking about.
Okay, where would that be? Can you see this?
Will you go to the first page
To the
again,
parade,
to the top menu,
There.
and one of the buttons says 39.
Oh, I see it. Duh.
There you go.
At least one of us is listening out there. That's
That's
good.
good. Thanks for calling in.
And now, and then scroll down,
Oh, not
and
all of
way
them.
down at the bottom, about a third of the way to the
There you go.
bottom, is the big Toys for Tots parade float, and the family is holding a picture of their departed family member.
We got to work on your screen presence there, John. Looks like he's dead there.
We're still
I
scrolling
think you
through
need a
here.
bigger picture, that's all.
Aha, okay. Here's our governor.
There's Governor.
See, I'm working with the delay here,
see,
so I don't know what you guys got.
I'm on the 39th, like you said.
Yeah, okay, well, scroll down all those pictures from those are pictures from last year.
Okay.
I can't to help you, because
All
I
right, we're
can't
getting
see
close
what
to
you're
the wagon.
doing.
There you go, right there.
There it is right here.
Still.
Can you see this, guys? I don't know if I can enlarge it. I don't
See
think I
the
can.
the wagon, the people stand up on the wagon?
We have a wagon that's is our stage made out of like a old, what do you call them?
A float.
It's designed to look like a
It's designed
red
by
white
a radio
Yeah,
flyer.
radio flyer. But here's that gentleman from Ireland, and there's the family up there. So that's kind of cool.
And
that's-
yeah, they
so
support
people don't think I'm
they
lying to
support us every year.
Very good.
Very good.
There's Santa
This
Claus.
guy, man, this guy's phenomenal.
This guy was mean. We had to keep kicking him out of the parade.
The Grinch?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was talking to him the other day. Like
There's
Santa
Jack, the
Claus.
guy we're talking to on the phone.
Hello, everybody.
Jack's got a little spaceship tied on his bike.
No kidding.
Is that with my buddy Gary?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting next to me here. We're at my house.
Yeah, it was last year in the snow, I think.
How about some more motorcycle news?
What do you have?
Did you see the governor's new video for his reelection?
Yeah, I was just talking
No,
about
I
that.
did
I
not,
saw
but
it
this
afternoon.
show is not political that way. If he's wearing a Toys for Tots jacket, we could show it maybe.
Well, he's wearing a Toys for Tots pin.
Okay.
But he was out on his Harley riding around. So
But
that's
yeah,
motorcycle
the main,
news.
the main idea is
cool.
that he's on his bike riding through Illinois.
Well, that's wonderful. Good for him.
And another, I don't know if I can mention this to you Harley folks, because I know your parade is all Harley Davidsons, right?
Not
No,
really.
Not really.
You don't have one, do you?
I got two Harleys right now.
Damn, Gary, you
tomorrow
shaved
is the
since then,
big
haven't you?
announcement- Tomorrow
Oh,
is the big
same picture
announcement
as
from
yesterday.
Honda, which could be their new Goldwing. So you guys may not be interested, but it's
In what?
part of motorcycle history.
Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm interested in that.
There's a lot of Gold Wing riders in
Not
our
that many
organization.
people started off with a Harley, Jack. I started off with a BSA, then I got a Kawasaki, then I got a Suzuki.
No,
I started out with a Triumph, then a
I'm only
Kawasaki.
joking. We love all bikes. New bikes, old bikes.
Scooters, anything.
As long as it's got a motorcycle license plate,
As long as it's licensed and registered in the state.
you're welcome.
If you got a chance of calling a fly with your face, you're in, right?
That's right.
Here's
All
Gary,
right, well, I'm
he's
gonna
on the
go
board.
and, you could get
That's when you used to work out and them sleeves just fell right off.
Blew off that day.
Hey, I looked up for another thing you may be interested in.
Yes, sir.
We started this TV show in 1999 with 2 programs that year. And every year since then, we've been doing either 10 to 12, depending on the calendar. So
Okay.
this comes out to right now is approximately our 180th program.
Wow.
How about that?
Can we come out with that infomercial at 3 o'clock showing all the past videos and maybe getting people to buy them?
Yeah.
You could show them all the bloopers and stuff?
We could do that, sure.
As a matter of fact, Jack Voss, when he was on a board years ago, he used to film every board meeting. You remember that?
Oh yeah.
Now, if you can come up with those, I'd be interested. I would probably purchase those.
I'll have to look into them.
That was cool. He used
Oh,
to,
for your
Yeah.
he'd be yelling, jumping on tables and
That's what
throwing
you're supposed to do. You're supposed to record everything. And then after 20 years, you throw them in the garbage because nobody wants to see them anyway. You know? But
There
yeah,
are shows. There's our, I think that's our toy committee. That's me and the dunk tank. Boy, do I miss not doing that this year.
dunk tank? No, we're getting one for you at
Alright,
at the
that's good.
parade on Northside. Special warmed one.
Oh, another news item in the motorcycle world, if you guys are interested,
Yes, sir.
is this coming Saturday they're having a reunion for Chicago area motorcycle racers.
Okay.
People that used to race at Santa Fe and
Yeah, good old
probably
Santa Fe.
Sycamore maybe.
Okay.
There's only one speedway with a track of clay.
And supposedly Danny Schmidt is going to be there, and possibly Bill Wilt.
Oh, cool. When is that?
That's this Saturday. It's on our website if anyone's interested.
Okay.
Yeah, we were talking about Bill Wilt the other day.
So maybe they can get an autograph and stuff, huh?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, check it out on our website. Remember, it's ChicagolandTFT.org. ChicagolandTFT.org.
Everybody got that? ChicagolandTFT.org. Yep.
Great.
Very good, Jack. Thank you for calling in, sir.
Okay, see you next time.
Yep.
See you later, Jack.
You gonna make the meeting tonight?
No, not tonight.
Yeah, they're in the basement anyway, I heard. All right. All right, thanks for calling in, sir.
You bet. Over
Night,
and out.
Jack.
Bye.
Very good.
Hey, Jack is a historian and
Bylaw historian,
bylaw
yes.
historian. Does a good job.
Yes,
He
he
also
does.
takes care of the website for us.
Keeps us honest.
Keeps it current.
And don't forget our telephone number,
Yeah, call us up
312-738-1060.
if you have any questions out there regarding Toys for Tots Motorcycle Parade. Give us a call. We got nothing to do. We just ordered a pizza. We're gonna wait around and see if you guys call.
We're over here watching some paint dry they touched up
But yeah,
over
they
there.
touched up some paint over there.
Anyway, the excitement's about to begin because John Volunteer Reagan is going to be on the show next. Are you ready, John?
Sure.
Okay, and you're going to show the what people earn if they become and they come out and they help us.
Yeah.
Go ahead, hit the thing so I can leave. I'll put it there. Very good. See it?
All right.
Show them the support unit on top of it. I should get the first
Well,
one.
Adam,
You know what I'm saying.
you need this folder?
I'll get it when you're done.
I want the captain's chair.
You want to sit here? Come on.
I'm just easy to do real good. Oh, the support
All
unit
right.
one.
This is John Reagan. He's getting to be our co-host.
The coho salmon.
There you go. He's a very knowledgeable guy. He's been in Toys for Tots. He's been a volunteer for years. He's always there when we need him. All right, John, take over, man.
All right, well, did we show the rocker? We'll talk about the rocker
Okay.
a little bit. The rocker is given to,
This is for when you become a member of an organization or a volunteer. After you complete 1 year, your first parade, then you'll get a patch like this. This is the patch. If you
and you'll get the year
and the year
rocker to go
no,
under.
Start with 09 there.
Well, yeah, I see, yes.
So you'll get the year, and every year after that you'll get another rocker with another year on it. If you're riding in the parade and you're helping out as a blocker, rolling blocker in the parade, then you get this other little patch that says support unit. And then you just keep adding on your rockers over the years until you have no arm left and you have to go up the other arm. We just have a few years here.
And
But,
it's very, very cool. In
something
my
to-
opinion, we have the nicest logo out of any organization I think I've ever saw. It's very creative.
The bear is great.
Yeah.
Once you get all your rockers lined up, you obviously you got to line them up a little better when you get them sewed on. But they look awesome, man. You'll see, now when you go out to bars or to anywhere where there's, bikers or whatever, you'll see these patches and you'll know what they mean. These are volunteers that help us with the parade every year. And every year we give them a rocker and we give them a ride pin. A ride pin, it'll be a little red rectangular pin. I don't have one here today. With the year of the parade on it.
The ride pin, you could also,
You can get one
Get
at
one-
any
the-
meeting or any Toys for Tots
and at the
function.
day of the parade, if you ride in the parade,
Yeah, and at the end of the parade that day over at the Rye and Lane Tech.
volunteers are the backbone of the organization. We can certainly use more. Anybody this time and would like to donate a little time, come out and give us a hand. And I'd like to say thank you to all the many wonderful volunteers the organization already has. This is really, the parade's become a Chicago institution, growing into a state institution. People come from around the country to come ride with our parade on
They come
Parade
from
Day.
all over the world, John.
All over the world, probably the universe, the known universe.
Well, if they do, they get the helmets on, and we can't tell where they're from. And we got John Raygun here, and just in case they are from Mars.
Gary
we'll take care of
Diamond. Diamonds are a girl's best
We'll take care of him with John Raygun.
All right, Gary Diamond.
Now, well, I used to know your grandfather real good, Ronald. He was a good president.
Can you come up with newer jokes? I mean, these are like a little bit. I've been tolerating those for a long time.
Forever, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I was like to have a last name like Diamond, man.
You know. Legs, are your legs Diamond?
Legs Diamond, man. Crazy legs Diamond.
Hey, you guys look great on HD, man.
Now,
Woo, well, I'm so handsome to begin with, so.
he's not breaking it or nothing, is he? He's not like,
We do have to thank the city for its support, the city council and the mayor and all our volunteers. Riders certainly can't have a parade without them riders bringing them toys. We will get them toys to children and organizations that can certainly put them to good use and bring some smiles on some kids' faces.
anybody who has any questions can call us at any time now. We're waiting. The pizza's almost here.
312-738-1060.
Also, anybody who's in the north side area, there's a meeting going on right now at the River Grove Moose on 5th and River Road in River Grove. It's Fullerton and River Road. It's happening right now. There's usually 100 people or so in there, and it's a nice place. And
Yes, it is. Run by Geo Webster.
Gio is our north side coordinator, doing a fantastic job expanding the north side and making it a little more exciting this year. It's always good for morale of the volunteers. Nobody gets paid. Everybody who does anything for this organization does it for free. They
They
volunteer.
do it out of their heart.
They volunteer all their money and
You'll
their
feel
time.
good doing it. Come and join us. You will feel good. You'll make some friends. You'll have a good time doing it.
And
And
most of all,
you get to hear Gary's bad jokes all day,
that's
and then you
right.
also get to hear Jack Voss's bad jokes all day.
And you have to remember, we're doing this, not for me or for you. We're doing it for the children to make sure every child gets a toy for Christmas. It's the worst thing in the world if it's Christmas Day and you get lump of coal on Christmas.
And I got a breaking news flash. They're about to cut us off for the end of the thing, but before we go, it will be 70 degrees on the day of the parade according to this weather forecast.
Good. That's
So have your
excellent.
bikes polished up, have some toys with you, and we will see you there.
And thanks for watching, and we'll see you again next week. Other than that, thanks for all the volunteers and all the city workers and city officials. Thank you, and have a nice week. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.